Welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colours in English. Today I will make a beautiful beanie hat with the face of a little monster. I make these little ears that I will sew in the front of our beanie hat. And this is like I will make the eye that you can decorate with a bead or you can decorate with a button. In the mouth I will make these little teeth that I will make in all the mouth of our monster. For this beanie hat I will use yarn of colors and my hook number 3,50 millimeters. I will need two scissors and a big needle for sewing the applicaciones o applique in our beanie hat. I will start to make the beanie hat. The basic beanie hat I will make a magic ring, un anillo mágico o aro mágico en español. So I will start to make here in the magic ring. This is the first round. I will make two chains, dos cadenetas, and these two chains is like the first double crochet. Inside of our magic ring I must to make 12 double crochet. The first chain is like the first double crochet. So you must to make 11 double crochet. I will count here. I must to have the 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 y 12. 12 double crochet, 12 varetas. And we close our magic ring and we pass the crochet, the hook up of over the chains of the beginning is a stitch, so we must to make one slip stitch. So this is the first round of our beanie hat. And now I will make again, I will repeat two chains, dos cadenetas, and now we will duplicate. I must to duplicate in every stitch that I find. I must to make two double crochet. Look, up of every double crochet is one stitch. So we must to have at the end of this round I must to have 24 double crochet, 24 varetas. So I have a little advance in another pattern, and here you can see that I made two double crochet in every stitch. So here always where is the chains of the beginning, here in these chains I will make the two double crochet together, the last two double crochet together, 1 and 2 in the same stitch. When you make two double crochet in one stitch, this is one increases. For make the base of our beanie hat we must to make increases. Where is the chains of the beginning, up is one stitch and we make the slip stitch, el punto deslizado en español. Okay, now we will make two chains. That is the first double crochet, and inside of the same stitch I will make another double crochet, and it's like we have two double crochet together. In this third round I will make 36 double crochet. In the next stitch I make only one double crochet, and in the next stitch again two double crochet together. So one double crochet alone is when we make one double crochet in one stitch, and in the next stitch one double crochet alone. It's like the increases are ambition or a little separate now. So we must have at the end 36 double crochet of our third round. Tercera vuelta, third round. We make 2 double crochet together, 1 alone. Here I have another pattern advanced, and I make in all this round the same, 2 double crochet together, 1 alone, 2 double crochet together, 1 alone. Here I must make 2 double crochet together in the same stitch. Remember, the 2 double crochet together is the increases, and when we make the double crochet alone, we make separate these double crochet together. Here, where is the chain of the beginning, we must make 1 double crochet alone, una vareta sola. This 1 double crochet alone connect with these 2 double crochet of the beginning, and we make the slip stitch, and we finish the third round. Okay, now I will make the fourth round. We make the 2 chains again, and where is the chains, always we make the double crochet. When we make increases, we must make always the same, this double crochet together to these chains. And here in this round I must make 2 double crochet alone. So here 1 double crochet alone, and in the next stitch another double crochet alone. 2 together, 2 alone. In the next we must make 2 double crochet together in the same stitch. Together is 2 in 1 stitch. We start with 12, 24, 36, and now we must have 48. Every round is 12 double crochet more. 2 together, 2 alone. I have another pattern advanced. I use here a yarn, thick yarn. Here I have 2 together, 2 alone. And with this, when you use yarn, thick yarn, is more big, more quickly your beanie hat. Here I must make 2 together, and always for connect with the 2 double crochet from the beginning, you must make the 2 double crochet alone. So now we must make the 2 double crochet alone. 1, and where is the chains of the beginning, I must make, where is the chains of the beginning, I must make the last double crochet alone. Up, look, and we make the last double crochet alone. And here we connect with the slip stitch. Up of the chains is the stitch, and we make the slip stitch, el punto deslizado. And we finish our fourth round with 48 double crochet. This beanie hat has 5 rounds of increases, so it's 60 double crochet. And until here I make the 60 double crochet, and every round I have 60 double crochet. For that my beanie hat is uniform. Here I have 11 or 11 centimeters, and it's for kids until 12 years old, more or less. If you want to make for babies, it's from 9 to 11 centimeters approximately. For kids until 12 years old, more or less, is from 11 until 17 centimeters, and for teenagers and adults is from 18 until 24 centimeters approximately. All depends how you want your beanie hat. If you have 48 double crochet, you must have 48 double crochet in every round. When the base is little, the beanie hat will be more little. If you make the base more big, the beanie hat will be big. This beanie hat is for a kid, a girl for 12 years old, and has 18 centimeters of long. I made this with the same yarn, and from wide has 42 centimeters. And remember that the beanie hat always is a little more big. Now I will show you how to make the 5 round if you want to make more big your round. We make always the two chains, and in the same stitch of the chains we make 1 double crochet, because this is like we make increases. And here in every stitch I must to make now 3 double crochet alone. Here we start with 1 double crochet alone, and the next round we make 2 double crochet alone. In the another will be dry, or 3, in another 4 alone, 5 alone, and always the 2 double crochet together. This depends of the yarn that you use. If you use a teeny yarn, you must to make more increases. Here I will show you how to make the increases in the 5 round. I make 3 double crochet in 1 double crochet in every stitch. Here I will change with this yarn because I have not more of this rose yarn. And look, here I have like the 3rd double crochet alone, 2 together, 3 alone, and in the next it will be 2 double crochet together, and again the 3 double crochet alone until the end. At the end of this round you must have 60 double crochet, 60 varetas en español. This base is more big because this yarn is more big, it's a thick yarn. This 5 round I must have 60 double crochet. If you want more big, it's 72, always plus 12 double crochet. And always is the double crochet alone that make more big your beanie hat. In another round it will be 4 double crochet alone. In the 70 it will be 5 double crochet alone, and in the 8 it will be 6 double crochet alone. So here I will show you with my beanie hat. I have 60 stitches. So in every round I must have 60 double crochet. Here where is the chains of the beginning, look, I always make the last double crochet and we join with the slip stitch. Again 2 double crochet, that is the first, and look, here I never insert the hook in the again in this stitch, because I don't make any more increases. If you insert the hook here, you make increases. So you must skip and go in the next stitch. Up of every stitch I make the double crochet. So you only must to make the long of your beanie hat that you prefer. If it's for babies, it's more little. And you always, if you are beginner, it's better that you compare with another beanie hat. Up always I pass, I insert the hook, and I will close this beanie hat for show you how I close. Look, here is the chains of the beginning. In this stitch I make always the last double crochet. And we join with the slip stitch with the chains of the beginning. And now we pass again the yarn, cut the yarn, and pass all the yarn through this loop, and we finish our beanie hat. I make a magic ring, and I will make 1 chain. I make now the ears of our beanie hat. This first chain is like 1 single crochet, and I must to have 8 single crochet in this magic ring. y 8 single crochet. We make the ears of our beanie hat. I count. The first chain is the first single crochet. I have 8. We close the magic ring and we join with one slip stitch with the first chain. I work with my hook number 3,50 millimeters. I make again one chain like the first single crochet, and in the same stitch I make another single crochet, and in this round I will duplicate. Vamos a duplicar. So it's 2 double crochet in every stitch. If I have 8 in the second round, it's 16. And when I finish, I make the slip stitch. Look, with the chain of the beginning of this second round, I make the slip stitch. And we finish the increases. So now I make again the single crochet or the chain like the first single crochet, and I start to make one single crochet in every stitch. Always I skip the first and I go in the next because I stop the increases. In every stitch I only will make one single crochet, and this ear it will start to close our ears. So you can make the long that you prefer of your ears. You can make with all the colors that you prefer. Only we make single crochet and we work in round, stitch over stitch, and until that we have the long that you want. Look, here in another color I compare. After this I will tell you how many centimeters has. I have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 rounds, and now I will join with one slip stitch and I will close. I pass again, we cut and we finish to pass, and we push always the last stitch for that is uniform. And you can make the colors that you want. For the eyes, I make 3 rounds of increases, the same like my beanie hat. It's the same. The third round I make the same. 2 together, 1 alone. 2 together, 1 alone in the third round like we make in my beanie hat. This is one of the eyes of my monster. Here I have 12 double crochet, so it's like the beginning of my beanie hat. And here I use the hook number 3 millimeters for that our thread is more tight. Here I will make the another eye. So I start with the magic ring and I will begin with 2 chains, and insert of the magic ring I will make again the 12 double crochet. 12 double crochet. The first chain are the first double crochet, remember. So now I will continue until that I have 12 double crochet. We close the magic ring and I must to join with the slip stitch half of the chains of the beginning. So now I will begin the second round that we must to duplicate with 224, that is 2 double crochet in every stitch, 2 chains, and in the same stitch we make 1 double crochet, and here only in every stitch I must to make 2 double crochet. It's the same that we make in our beanie hat. Now I will join with 1 slip stitch always I will join with one slip stitch. I pass again the yarn for make like the third is in the same stitch. I must to make one double crochet, and in the next stitch it will be the first or one double crochet alone, and in the next stitch it will be the two double crochet together. But my eye, I will make only this eye, I will make with 2 rounds because I want that the two eyes are not the same size. This is for show you how you must to make the another eye. This white has 3 rounds. Here I will close. For close, after the slip stitch we pass again the yarn, we cut, and we pass all the yarn and we push all with the last stitch. Now I will make another slip magic ring. This is the magic ring because I will make this little part of the center of our eye. Here again the 2 chains, 2 cadenetas, and I will make here only 12 double crochet with the hook number 3 millimeters. Here I have the 12 double crochet, and here I will join and I will cut the yarn because this is only for the center of our eye. And here up of the chain of the beginning, like always, we will join with one slip stitch con un punto deslizado. Unimos con un punto deslizado, we pass, we close the magic ring, we pass the yarn, we cut the yarn again, and we finish to pass and push this last stitch. Here I will make the mouth of our, or the mouth of our monster. Here I will make chains, cadenetas en español. This is my first chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will insert the hook in the 4th chain, and I will make only double crochet. So here I will make one double crochet. In every chain I must to make one double crochet until the beginning of our chains. But this is optional, the size you can make like you prefer. Here I almost finished to make the double crochet in our mouth. This is my last stitch, and I make the last double crochet. And here I will close and cut. Pass again the yarn and cut a little longer because I will sew it in my beanie hat. And now I have my mouth, and here in this stitch I will start to pass the yarn, the white, and I will make the teeth. I will make in the same stitch that I pass the yarn, I will make one half double crochet. In the next stitch I make again one half double crochet, una media vareta. Here 2 chains and we turn the crochet work, and in the next stitch we skip this and we go in the next, and I make another half double crochet. This is the first stitch. The teeth don't must to be the same. You can make the teeth like you prefer. I make one chain, turn the crochet work, and in the next stitch I will make one single crochet, here up I make one single crochet and pass again the yarn, and I will cut, and this is the first stitch, and you can use the stitches that you prefer. And this is the first stitch. Look, you can make in all the places of your mouth that you want. I pass again the yarn, I let space 1-2 stitches, I pass again the yarn, I make like one chain for join this yarn, white yarn with the mouth, and now I will make 2 chains, and in the same stitch I will make another half double crochet, and in the next stitch I make again the half double crochet. So every stitch you can make like you prefer. And here some Beispiel or by example, I will make instead of the same stitch, I will make one half double crochet. 2 chains again, we turn the crochet work, we skip the first stitch and we make one half double crochet in the next stitch, and in the next stitch we repeat the half double crochet. So our stitches are not the same. You can try and look what you prefer. And I make the last half double crochet, la última media vareta, half double crochet, media vareta or medio punto alto en español. Here one chain, turn the crochet work, I skip the first and I go in the next, and here I will make one single crochet, and in the next stitch another single crochet. We will see how is our stitch. You can make the stitch like you want. You can make of another colors if you prefer. I pass and cut the yarn and push always the last stitch, and look. Our stitch don't must to be the same. One a little teeny, another thick. And here I will make all around of my mouth the stitch. Okay, now I will sew the yarn of the ear, one of the ears. I am in the reverse, and this is the yarn of the magic ring, and I start to pass the needle in the center of the stitches of our ear. You must make the same before to sew in our beanie hat. For that our yarn is secure. Now with the yarn that we cut when we finish our ear, I will make inside a little in the reverse, but now I am in the front of my ear, look. And I want to show you, this is the yarn of the back of my beanie hat. Where I cut the yarn, this is the center of the part of the back of my beanie hat. This is the front, and where is the yarn of my beanie hat when I cut is in the back, in the center. Look, in this line, I must try to make another ear. So all is in the front. My ear is in the front and my beanie hat too. So I start to pass from the ear to the beanie hat. I start to pass in the center of the stitches. I don't pass in the beanie hat with all the needle, only in the center of the stitches. I cut the little ear, and we start to sew all around of our beanie hat. I invite you to subscribe here in my channel, Maricita Colours in English. It's total free, and you can see my threads, all my threads here in YouTube and Facebook, Maricita Colours in English, and Instagram and in Twitter. You can see to my channel, Maricita Colours en Español. This video has the original language in Spanish. The name is the same, Gorro Tet, Monster Tet, you can look. And now I made the translation in English. So, front in front, you must sew the ear into your beanie hat. And now it's almost sew over ear, and I will start to lose the yarn inside of my ear. Softly, not so strong for that our ear is not tight. So now I cut the yarn. This is 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters approximately, but you can make the size that you prefer. And now I will show you how you must sew the mouth in my beanie hat. I pass the yarn of the mouth and with my beanie hat, front in front. Sometimes you must have a little careful because our applique move a little, so you must see where you want. You can find here in my channel a video, a pattern of invisible soy, Maricita Colours. You can see, and I show you how you must to make the eyes in the beanie hat. It's like you see that I sew now the mouth. You must to make the same with the eyes of our beanie hat. And look, in the reverse you don't see the yarn, the green yarn, because I only cut the center of the stitches. I don't pass the needle complete in all the beanie hat. Now only you must to lose all the yarn, sew the eyes in the beanie hat, and you can see this in my video, Maricita Colours Invisible Soy. Okay, I hope that you like, and we see us in my next tutorial. Muchas gracias y chao chao.